He too far gone. He might be too far gone. I don't know what to do with Rakai or what. I don't know what they should do with Lil Dude, but he might be too far gone. Hopefully he can come back from the situation and he able to mature, because he is only 16, don't get me wrong. But even I wasn't. It comes to a certain point, like, you start thinking like, bro, I wasn't even like that at my age, bro. He acting like he younger than 16. 16, bro, I was working. I was working at Mickey D's, flipping the patties.
What go down with the fam today, man? It's Major, and we back to back with the videos. I'm not playing with y'all. I told y'all gotta drop every day. Consistency is key, like they say. But today we got a video on our hands from F. It's the F word and the letter V replacing the U in the F word, DH. And that's the channel we gonna be reacting to it off of. And it's talking about Rakai and how he's going through his little problem with Twitch. I heard he got banned off of Twitch, and you know, I feel like maybe it was needed. You know, maybe it was needed, because he do need some type of discipline, man. Like, he don't got that inner thought and stuff like that in his head. He doing every intrusive thought that comes to his head. Oh, what? My mind told me to do it, I'm gonna do it. And that's the type of, you know, that's the type of teenager y'all need to be wary of, for real. But we finna go ahead and see what the video talking about. We react to it as a family, man. Y'all go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe for me as well, man. Love to y'all, man.
Yes! Rakai got banned, yes! Let's go!
Yeah, so Rakai got banned and Twitch definitely has a problem. Recently, Rakai was driving on stream, and while
Yeah, Twitch got a problem. He is the problem. For real. That little dude, bruh, that little dude be tripping. Y'all finna see.
he did this, he was texting and driving, which is crazy as heck. And if you clicked on this video, you obviously want to hear me talk about it, so let's do it. I've made videos that have featured Rakai on them in the past and critiqued him before, and one of my gripes about him is how his content can be fake and sensationalized. I think the biggest
His name Rakai because, you know, he basically another replica of Kai, for real. He like a clone of Kai. And I guess Kai seen himself in Rakai, and, you know, they just started calling him Rakai. I believe that's how he got his name and everything. But bro, he be tripping. He be tripping. Somebody need to, hey, I know when I was coming up, I couldn't do nothing like this. My mom be on my mom and my dad be on my head quick. And I'm glad they was there to do that. It's like some things when you get older, you be happy that your parents kind of did that. Like, you be mad in the moment, don't get me wrong. Oh, they took my Xbox away. Yada, yada, yada. You be thinking you Incredible Hulk, getting mad and everything. But then, like, as you get older and you start reaching adult age, you like, man, I appreciate my parents for that, man. I'm glad I ain't turned out like so-and-so. Like Rakai. Like, man, I'm not saying that his mom not disciplining him well, but man, some discipline needs to be done, and maybe him getting banned on Twitch for this is his discipline.
Hopefully he come back. Is that he's just really annoying, and most importantly, he's very immature. I also feel like him being in these streamer spaces and finding success has enabled a lot of his behavior. I'll come back to that a little later, but for now, look at this clip.
We got the music or no?
Yeah, play that. You gotta accept your order. Accept the first pickup. Play that.
Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh shit! What should I play?
I got Apple Music. Just do that.
So Rakai is driving.
For those of y'all that don't know, that's the video that got him banned. Bro is tripping. Like, come on, bro. He did all that just to find a song to play. Bro, wait till you stop. Wait till you get to a red light, or pull over. Pull over like how you did in the beginning. Why is you still driving? Like, bro, all that for a song. Something could have happened. I'm talking about that fast. Bro, tripping. That ban was well deserved. Ban was well deserved. Because, like, people like this, they need to learn. But the bad thing is they never learn quick enough. It's always something. It's always something, and it's too late for them to learn. Cause I don't know if he gonna come back from this ban, and, you know, he gonna be able change his ways and stop being so immature and just tripping. Cause he too far gone. He might be too far gone. I don't know what to do with Rakai or what. I don't know what they should do with Lil Dude, but he might be too far gone. Hopefully he can come back from the situation and he able to mature, because he is only 16, don't get me wrong. But even I wasn't. It come to a certain point, like, you start thinking like, bro, I wasn't even like that at my age, bro. He acting like he younger than 16. 16, bro, I was working. I was working at Mickey D's, flipping the patties. Hey, man, technically he is working, but, bro, he got to do better.
Driving in what I assume is ATL because he was going back to the crib with Reggie, Dabo, etc. And by the way, what he's doing is very illegal. He is not only texting and driving, but he took both hands off the wheel to fully focus on his phone. That is insanely dangerous, and accidents from distracted driving hurt a lot of people.
Look at this. Look at this. In 2023, 3,275 people died and another 324,819 people were injured in distraction-related crashes. Bro, that is a lot of people, bro. We got to stay off our phone. Especially him, 16. I know he only got a permit. He don't even got a license. And who was the other person in the car with him? I'm pretty sure that was an adult. Because he has to be in a car with an adult to be able to be driving and be behind the wheel. Unless it don't work like that, you know. I know in every other state, I'm pretty sure that's how it worked, though. Because, bro, especially him, you can't let him get behind the wheel for nothing. Please. Please don't put him behind the wheel again. On or off camera.
Do your research. Seeing this clip though, I wasn't surprised because Rakai is known for dumb antics and doing stupid shit on stream.
Bro, look, this is his room. This is his room, bro. Look at all the stains and stuff. Bro, this is his room. 16. He needs some type of discipline. This is well deserved.
But this crossed the line. This was putting lives seriously at risk. Well, it could have potentially put lives seriously at risk because thank God he was actually in a pretty open road, seemed pretty empty. So also, the nigga is 16. I'm not too sure if he even has his permit, let alone license. So he could have been really driving illegally.
This is exactly what I was talking
crazier
about.
is that this is some Jack Doherty shit. I just made a video explaining the hate behind him, and that's one of the things I mentioned. Driving on stream and being reckless. I'll do you one better though. This is some Marquez Brownlee shit. Well, in this scenario, Rakai didn't try to blur the speedometer. But when Rakai got back to the crib, this is what Kai had to say.
We're gonna be first of all, your dumb ass might be banned by the morning. You wanna drive with no? What do you mean? He all laughing and gagging right now. He gonna be crying.
See, I'm glad, bro. I'm glad though, Kai, in that, like, he know to at least, he know he not his parent, but Kai is kind of like a big brother to him, I guess, you know. And at least Kai telling him like, bro, you tripping. At least somebody in his circle told him like, bro, you tripping. Like, you really gonna learn when they pack your Twitch up. And unfortunately it did happen, but it's needed.
Tomorrow. What do you mean I'm not banned?
W Kai.
You might get banned.
I just said hi to you. Hey, now you want a piece of my food, bro?
Nigga, let me get some.
So let me get this straight. Rakai took both his hands off the steering wheel while driving, had to swerve back on the road, and Kai is talking about some, you're gonna be banned. That's actually insane. That's what I mean though. Rakai does these things because it's enabled. He ain't get checked on the dangers of driving while distracted. He just got told that he may get a temp ban on Twitch. That's crazy, and it definitely rubbed me the wrong way. Kai,
I get where he coming from though, but it is somebody in his circle. I mean, some people be saying Kai immature too. And he, don't get me wrong, he is immature. As you know, he is immature. So he's getting it from somewhere. He see that all of this is getting the views. Shoot, we reacted to it like I said. But it's getting the views and he getting money from it, bro, 16 and everything. But I mean, at least it's somebody in his circle that's like, bro, you tripping. But Kai should have pressed the issue a little bit more. It should have been more of like that person, because Kai is probably the only one that he'll probably listen to, for real. Especially with all of the influence and everything Kai got. Kai is probably the only one he'll really listen to. because he probably look at him like a big brother. Shoot, he named himself after Kai.
Didn't press him on the act, but rather he pressed him about the ban. Yet the only thing that Rakai has to worry about is a Twitch ban. He's just gonna keep doing that. This is enabling. Even if Kai isn't celebrating Rakai's actions per se, focusing the conversation on something.
I feel that, because it is being enabled, bro. Like, you need to press the issue a little bit more. And shoot, yeah, the issue definitely need to be pressed a little bit more, because just talking about the ban, like, that's technically talking about, oh look, you're gonna get temporarily banned just for a little bit. Like, bro, you probably should have pressed the issue a little bit more, talking about, hey bro, don't do that. Your life, something could have happened. You could have got injured or worse. Like, stuff like that. Like, I remember when I first started learning how to drive, my people always told me, like, hey, stay up off that phone while you driving and everything. Like, don't do that. Your life is worth more than you trying to get on your phone. Like, it can wait. I'm not sure if they still show them videos and everything, but bro, they had videos when I was learning how to drive and everything talking about the text can wait. Like, and it can wait. That text is not more important to your life. Trust me.
As trivial as a Twitch ban, when distracted driving can literally hurt lives, undermines the weight of what Rakai did. And this is only further proven when Rakai hopped on stream and did this.
Chat, I had a spark, brother, you know what I'm saying, chat? Everybody spam, you know what I'm saying, chat? Niggas thought I was gonna get packed up, chat. Everybody spam W Twitch. There's some W Twitch. Everybody spam W Twitch, you know what I'm saying, chat? I thought it was over. Chat, I thought it was over, cuz, you know what I'm saying? But chat, W Twitching, you know what I'm saying? W Twitch rap, W all those niggas, you know what I'm saying? What's it called, chat? I was not able to stream. I was not able to stream yesterday or anything like that. They had to do investigation and shit or some bullshit. It's just also like it's Twitter and shit. It's Twitter, you know what I'm saying? Twitter and shit, like be killing, like it just be shit, you know what I'm saying? So that's also happened, bro.
So he just deflected and he.
Yeah, bro. He said, I haven't got packed up yet. Bro. I'm glad he got banned. He needed that. He's probably not gonna learn from it, but he needed that. Maybe he'll reflect. Maybe he's sitting in his room as we speak now. And he like, damn, what have I done? And he need to learn, cause, bro, I mean, he is being paid to do all of that stupid stuff, but he gonna put somebody in danger. He put himself in danger. So I know for sure he don't care about putting nobody else in danger. Like, bro, he tripping. Like, he did deflect from the whole situation. Like, he said, I ain't get banned yet. W Twitch. No. Say W Twitch now. Say it. Say W Twitch now. Reflect on yourself, young man.
He's definitely not taking accountability. Rakai, it wasn't Twitter blowing things out of proportion. It was you committing a literal crime that causes people to be hurt. Over 3,000 people have sadly passed away due to distracted driving. And that's only in 2023. This is not niggas putting 10s on 2s. This is not anyone trying to cancel you. This is people finding genuine concern about your actions. And I understand Rakai is a young lit nigga, successful, whatever. But this is when we need to be given wisdom, lessons, and just guidance in general. That's why the Kai segment rubbed me so wrong. Kai's supposed to be this nigga's big homie / older brother figure. He gotta step in to stop stuff like this from happening, because as I've been saying this whole time, it can harm.
But Kai be getting paid for the same stuff too. So if the person who you looking up getting paid for the same stuff, not necessarily as crazy as Rakai, because Rakai just be doing some crazy stuff. But if you go back and look at what Kai was doing back in the day, it's not as crazy as what Rakai is doing now. But Kai was a little crazy and everything. I mean, he kind of maturing a little bit now, but he getting paid and everything from it. And I'm pretty sure Kai seeing that, he like, dang, like, you know, the jumping up and down and going crazy and just over exaggerating stuff and doing all of that, that's going crazy. And this is not to talk down on Kai, because I love Kai. I ain't gonna lie, I mess with Kai. But seeing that from Rakai's perspective, I could understand how you probably thinking like, dang, like, I gotta be like that too, especially if that's supposed to be like your brotherly figure, and that's supposed to be your role model basically. So yeah, Kai should have definitely been there a little bit more.
Harm other people, but it can also mess up Rakai in the end. Point is, the clip was goofy as fuck. Rakai was being ignorant, and I'm not the only one who peeped this. This is a clip from a streamer named Nizzy who reacted to Rakai doing that.
You haven't been paying attention. Rakai returned to streaming after not being banned for texting while driving on stream. I'm surprised nothing happened, because normally you're gonna get at least a 1-day ban. And with all the controversy that streamers have had in the past with this same issue, you would think they would crack down a little bit more. You had other streamers like Ron saying that they were gonna test the full extent of the TOS.
See,
Ron
bro,
last year ran over a speed bump going to speed limit, and he got a 7-day ban. So anybody that's dealt with this kind of issue, he's on their head. Even Kai himself, I think it was when he was on Reggie's stream, he was like, bro, you know you're probably gonna get a ban, right? In the clip, he goes on to thank Twitch, and he blamed Twitter/X for blowing the situation out of proportion, when in reality, all they said was that you were texting and driving. The clip spoke for itself.
Now obviously this clip was made before he was banned, but Nizzy was bringing up some good points. A potential double standard. People were thinking Rakai wasn't gonna get banned due to his connection with Kai. Everyone knows Kai is Twitch's golden child, so this thinking wasn't unfounded. Shoot, I low-key thought he wasn't gonna get banned for a little bit, but he did. Before we talk about that, he responded to Nizzy's video.
Know where you finna go? That's what happened, but you know what I'm saying? It was crazy though. I ain't like, my mom yelled at me already, so you know what I'm saying?
Your phone or even check.
Okay, so his mom, his mom do discipline him, but I'm pretty sure he flying everywhere. He can't always be around his mom, so that's why people like Kai and that come into place and things like that.
The stream while driving, it gets clipped, and it's a test how far he could push the TOS.
Yep, bitch.
Yeah, so
see, bro, he don't want to listen, man. He don't want to listen. So Kai is probably the only one who can get to him. Kai, Reggie, and all them people around that he be around, Kai and all of them are probably the only few people that can get to this little nigga. Cause bro, he don't listen. He don't listen, bro.
instead of actually listening to the content of what Nizzy was saying, he just skimmed through and said he's yapping. And that's what I be talking about. Bro, niggas get successful and lose the ability to critically think. Now, if Rakai hurt someone when he was driving, I guarantee the nigga wouldn't be reacting like that. In the clip, he said his mom talked to him about it, and W mom, but in my opinion, I don't know if that's enough. His mom did the right thing, and I understand that. But to me, when I look at it, Rakai is just gonna go right back into the same environment and spaces that enabled this behavior, so it kind of just voids it. And regardless though, he got banned, and it's good he did. Hopefully it teaches him something, but I'm not sure. Like I said, bro is 16, young, immature, and most importantly, successful. Those are a bad combination, and honestly, I can make...
What y'all would have did, think about it. If y'all was 16 years old, what would y'all have done with all being successful, getting that type of money and everything? You around Kai and, you know, all these famous people like that, right? What you would have done? I'm pretty sure y'all, hey, I know some of y'all probably wouldn't been as immature as bro, but I get it to a certain degree. I get it. But bro, when I was 16, bro, I was not doing all of this that bro was doing. But then again, I didn't have the money like how he had. Cause I know maybe if I had the money like how he had, I wouldn't have blew it. But I for sure know I would have did some stupid stuff with that money. I know I would have been, bro, I would have bought my dream car, but shoot, my dream car ain't even that expensive for real. I want Acura. But anyway, I think that's pretty much the end of the video. You know, you're just gonna keep talking about the Rakai situation. But bro is tripping. I get it to a certain degree, but we gotta think critically, bro. Like how bro was saying in the video. We need to chill out. I understand the excuse, oh, he's just a teen. But at 16, bro, you gotta start thinking. Was you acting like that at 16? And if you are 16 or younger watching this, you gotta understand that at some point in your life, you gotta grow up. And he's at that point where he has to grow up. But with that being said and done, man, y'all stay cool, man.